Well, now this game looks like it's going to be very interesting. Hello everybody and welcome to yet another Killing Game, which is a visual novel where we're locked inside of a house with two, questionably sane girls, and none of us are allowed to leave until, well, until one of us is dead. Sounds very interesting, but with that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Content warning. This game contains mild language, suggestive themes, full-screen visual effects, disturbing sounds, blood, violent imagery, and textual descriptions of extreme violence, murder, and suicide. This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to real-world events and people, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. Opinions expressed by the characters of this work are not necessarily shared by the author. Game has mild flashing visual effects. I'm just going to leave it off for now. This is it. After all that's happened, it comes down to this after all. All I have to do is make one final choice. Choose who to kill. So we can either kill the red one or kill the blue one. So we either can take the red pill or the blue pill. Oh, we got a timer too. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it to fate. Let fate decide. Part 1. Welcome to Killing Game. A. Awake? What happened? If it didn't work, I hear voices. Oh, she's waking up. Hey there, sleepyhead. Rise and shine. Strange girl. Oh, my head. Where am I? Nice looking foyer. First floor of the foyer. Are you okay? Does anything hurt? Who are you? I suppose we never met before, huh? Is she awake? Gloomy girl. And you are... Well, what do you remember? What? Hey now, she only just woke up. Let's take it easy with the questions. Right. We should first make sure there isn't anything wrong with her. What's going on? What is this place? Before we answer that, let's start with some introductions. My name's Cecilia, and the beautiful, respectable bombshell to my right here is... Oriana. That lead-in was unnecessary. So, what is your name? My name? My name. What is my name? Oh, I can actually put my name in. Huh. Let's just go with, Plague. There we go. Plague. My name is Plague, right? Yes. It's Plague. Plague, huh? Nice to meet you, Plague. Alright, Plague. I guess since you just woke up, you don't know anything about the situation we're in, do you? situation. Look behind you. See the writing on that door there? Behind me. This door will not open until one of you dies. That's quite ominous. That's quite the door. There's something written on it. This door will not open until one of you dies. What? What is this? Are we trapped in here? Good to see you got the right idea. How can you laugh at something like this? Ignore her. Ever since she woke up, she's been all giddy like that. Ever since. So both of you woke up here without any explanation too? Pretty much. Spooky, isn't it? The most unsettling part is, neither of us have any memory of being kidnapped or brought here. It's the strangest thing, right? Almost like we were spirited away. Come to think of it, I don't recall how I fell asleep in the first place. In fact, I can't remember anything. It's all blank. I don't remember anything about myself. What's wrong, Plague? You look kind of pale. It's nothing. Plague, I think I know what your answer will be, but do you remember anything about how you ended up here? Anything at all? Tell the truth or lie. Can I actually save it? Yes, I can. Do you remember anything about how you ended up here? Go ahead and tell the truth. Well, the truth is, I don't seem to have any memory about myself at all. None at all. Just that my name is Plague, nothing else. What are those looks for? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I guess you must have experienced the worst of whatever this is. The most I could say is that my memory is fuzzy in some places. Oh, me too. Like, I remember who I am, but the past day or so is a total blur. They're acting kind of weird. Well, no matter. It doesn't change the fact that we need to find a way to escape this place. Yeah, I don't want to stay here overnight. I can't sleep unless I have my special pillow. I think a bigger concern is that there's someone in this house out to kill us. Just to finish catching you up, Plague, Cecilia and I woke up about an hour before you did. Since you weren't coming to, we took a look around to see if there were any other exits. Good thing I came back here in time to notice you waking up. Imagine how scared you would have been if you woke up in this creepy house and no one was around. Yeah, so did you find anything? A couple of the doors are unlocked, but none of them lead to any exit. Meanwhile, the windows are all totally locked, and we can't even see what's outside because of the weird fog. If we keep looking, maybe we'll find some keys or other clues. It's like an escape room. Fun, right? Tisk. In any case, this is probably a lot to take in all at once. Do you have any questions, Plague? Go and save it right there. Hold up. Chapter 1, the game begins. So is there like 3 endings to chapter 1? Because I see like these, I'm kind of curious about those. So, I'm kind of curious about the fog. What do you mean by weird fog? Every window we've checked, there's an unnatural thick fog covering up the outside. You can see it for yourself. Look at the door behind you again. Oh yeah, there are windows surrounding the door. That fog makes it hard to tell if there are any people nearby that could hear us call for help. It's weirdly thick and bright. Why does it make me feel so uneasy? What's really strange is that the fog makes it hard to tell if it's day or night. At least we have the clock here by the door, even if it doesn't say if it's AM or PM. What? That startled me. Oh, look! It came from the clock by the door. Looks like it's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock? What's that scowl on your face for? Are you hungry? How much time do you think we have? How much? What do you mean? Do you think whoever trapped us here will be fine with us taking our sweet time, looking for a way to escape? Or perhaps this house is in fact inaccessible, and we'll simply starve to death if we don't. I guess say something. Hey, don't go giving up already. We haven't checked out every part of the house yet, right? Acting all smart and determined 1 minute, then completely deflated the next. Sigh. This girl is such a mess. Don't you think so too, Plague? Alright, that's enough talking. We need to move. Huh. I could already tell those two do not get along. Plague, now that you're awake, you can help us look for clues. Even if we can't find a way out, we might be able to figure out who's keeping us here and why. Yeah, and then we could take it to him. Take what exactly? You know, vengeance, retribution. I mean, this person kidnapped 3 defenseless girls, trapped them in a creepy house, and then threatened to kill them all. Don't you think people like that should just drop dead? Absolutely. If our kidnappers are serious about the writing on the door, then we need to put an end to this before anyone else becomes a victim. So that's your answer, huh? What? I get where the both of you are coming from, but we should prioritize our personal safety. Blake, if you run into anyone suspicious, run away immediately. Right. Cecilia, that goes for you too. Yeah. Again, we're focused on collecting information. Let's split up and investigate every room in this house thoroughly. I was in the middle of checking out the kitchen, so I guess I'll go back there. Play, come join me if you get lonely. In that case, I'll continue investigating the rooms upstairs. Based on what I've found so far, this seems to be an ordinary house, but I wonder if this place holds some dark secret. And like that, I'm alone. And just like that, they're both gone. I still have so many questions, though. Sigh. I guess there isn't much else to do but join in on the investigation effort. So Cecilia went to the kitchen. Oriana went upstairs. Huh? I think that door under the stairs is a little open. Looks like a bathroom. That might be worth checking out. All of them seem promising. Guess I'll just pick wherever I want to go first. Okay, I am not using a controller game. Thank you very much, though. Let's see, where to go first. Yeah, let's go ahead and save it right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and join Cecilia in the kitchen. I might as well join Cecilia in the kitchen. It'd be nice if I can find something to eat. First floor of the dining room. This doesn't look like the kitchen. Looks more like a dining room. Oh, I think the kitchen is further back. What? What's that mess over there? A broken chair. Cecilia? Oh, Plague, I'm over here. Yep, she's in the kitchen. Let's just walk around this mess, I guess. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. First floor of the kitchen. Hi, did you come to see little old me? Yeah, I guess. I just thought it might be good to help you investigate this room. And see if I can get something to eat. That's really sweet of you, Plague. Truth be told, I haven't really looked around this kitchen yet. I was in the dining room trying to see if I could break open any of the windows. They're made of glass, right? So I figured swinging a chair at it would definitely do the trick. Okay, so that explains what happened to the chair. You swung that chair. Like a rider, yep. But it's so strange. The chair fell apart and yet there's not even a crack on the glass. Just how strong is this girl? Maybe if I can find something heavier, something metal. I think before we try breaking more things, maybe we can take a look around for some clues first. Okay, sounds like a plan. It may also be worth to check out that dining room I passed through. Guess I have my work cut out for me. Better get started. That sinister grin, though. Is there something on my face? Oh, don't mind me. Just look around to your heart's content. And if you need any help, just give me a little poke. I had a feeling, but now I'm sure about it. This girl is a little scary. Investigations, move the cursor, search surroundings, important clues. Once you find enough, you'll be able to advance the story. Okay. Investigation, the kitchen with Cecilia. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm really enjoying the soundtrack of this game thus far. Let's go ahead and talk to Cecilia. Oh, did you need something from me, Plague? Any ideas? Just wondering if anything comes to mind. We only just started to look around, right? Try looking really carefully at certain objects in this room. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Look really carefully, she says. Does she already notice something that just isn't telling me? Alright, well, let's start with the cupboards, I guess. Some overhead cabinets. There's probably food up there. It's pretty high up, but I think I should be able to reach it. This probably doesn't come as a surprise, but I couldn't check what's up there. You couldn't? Oh, because of your height? You don't have to say it. Guess that's a bit of a sore spot for her. Yep, looks like I can barely reach it. Okay, open it up and we can take a look from a distance. Mostly canned food and some stuff in jars that mutated a bit. Oh, Plague, look. That yellow can be in the middle there. Well, can in the middle there. What is that, R? Rat poison. Kind of a scary place to leave a can of poison, huh? Kind of scary. It's super obvious why this is here. Yeah, I guess we gotta be careful of what we eat here, huh? Don't even go there. I guess these cans should be enough food for 3 of us. Yeah, I think so. And you're sure about leaving the rat poison up there? I'm very sure, yes. Let's hope it stays up there forever. I have a feeling it's not. Let's check the fridge. A refrigerator. I'm just looking for clues. It's not that I feel hungry or anything. Let's see. What the? Ah, Plague, you scared me. Sorry, it's just... it really stinks in there. Huh? Really? Yeah, I guess the power's been out for a long time. And all the food in there has gone... What are you doing? Sniff. Long sniff. Yeah, it's really bad. She's tearing up hard. I told you it stinks in there. I know, but if someone tells you that anything is really, really bad, don't you kind of get an urge to check it out? Yeah, in all due honesty, I do. I guess I can understand that. See? I knew you would get me, Plague. Anyway, I definitely lost my appetite. Let's just move on. Okay, so we got like a pepper shaker. Huh. Why is there a single pepper shaker on this counter? Cecilia, was this always here? Hmm? Oh no, I pulled that out of one of the drawers. Why? Well, if you must know, I wanted to see if it's actually possible to force a sneeze with it. Oh, why does that not surprise me? I fumbled and dropped it before I could give it a shot, though. That's why there isn't much left. Oh, come to think of it, you know how they say spilling salt is bad luck? I wonder if it's the opposite for pepper. With the way I'm feeling right now, probably not. Okay, well, let's try the phone. There's a telephone there. Cecilia, have you tried using that phone? Huh? Oh yeah, that's a phone too. Crazy what phones used to look like, am I right? Okay, I'm just gonna try it. And now I feel old. Any luck? No, I think the line is cut. Makes sense. They took away our cell phones too, after all. I don't think we'll have any luck trying to call for help. So we need to find a way to escape by ourselves. Speaking of phones, I didn't play any of my mobile games today. I swear, the second I get my phone back, I'm gonna slug the culprit once for every login reward I missed. What do you mean by, actually? Something tells me I'm better off not knowing. So she's apparently a gamer. A knife rack with knives. Very sharp knives. I guess it makes sense for them to be in the kitchen, but... Wait. Is one of them missing? Oh, Plague, look here. What is it? Okay then. What are you doing? Look how shiny. Everything else is a little dusty, but here's this knife glistening in the moonlight. Can you stop waving that around? Oh, don't be such a scaredy cat, Plague. I'm just appreciating the effort spent to make this place so unsettling. Is that something a kidnapped victim ought to be appreciating? Oh wait, Plague, look at this. What, the other knives? The way the knife rack is remotely placed on this island. Reminds you of one of those legendary swords in games, doesn't it? You're having way too much fun here, and that scares me in many ways. Alright, let's check the microwave. Huh? That's... Oh, it's a microwave. Isn't that a microwave oven? What's the difference? I really don't think there's a difference. They're the exact same thing. It's just how you pronounce it. I don't know. I always thought those two were different. Huh. Maybe they are. But I don't know. Plague, at the end of the day, language is just a tool for communication. As long as everyone knows what's being talked about, who cares about the little details? Yeah. This certainly isn't worth having more than one dispute over. That and, like I said, it's literally the same thing. It's just different pronunciations of it. Or different names for it. A metal pot. Wonder what's inside it. It's empty. What's a plague? Thinking of putting that on your head? Huh? Why would I do that? Well, beginner adventurers need to start out with something, right? Even a pot helmet could give you a couple extra defense points. You never know. A single point could be the difference between 1 HP and game over. Was I supposed to understand that? I'll be honest, I actually do kind of understand that. It's just more, it's like RPG fantasy logic. That's what that is. That's a stove, right? Nope. None of the buttons or the knobs do anything. Guess it's broken. The stove doesn't work, huh? Must be due to the power outage. Wait. This looks like a gas stove, doesn't it? So maybe if we had something to ignite it. You mean like some matches? Matches or a lighter? Yeah, let's take a look. No luck, huh? Darn. Yeah. Guess dinner will have to be a little cold tonight. No chance of us using fire as a murder weapon then. That's what you're upset about? So we'll just have the cupboard and the window. There are so many drawers down here. Guess there's no getting around having to open each of these. Are we opening drawers, Plague? Yeah, could you give me a hand? It's all just boring kitchen supplies and cooking tools, Plague. Yeah, I expected as much. Still, we had to be sure, you know. I get it. Sometimes things can jump out of unexpected places. At least there aren't any more poisons. Okay, let's just close all of these again. Probably wasn't the best use of our time. Aw, don't look so disappointed, Plague. Gotta say though, the tidiness of the kitchen is world class. Everything's so neatly organized and put away. If only I could get whoever did this to clean up my kitchen. Hee hee. Yeah, assuming they're not a kidnapper out to kill us. That'd be nice. Because that just leaves the window. Small window. Looks like it's the type to slide up and down. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to budge. I really wish these types of windows were built with handles, you know? Especially on cold and humid days. The glass gets all slippery, so you can't push them up with your palm. Huh? Can't you just tug on the frame with your fingers? Not if you care about your nails. I keep a very strict routine to make these babies shine. Right, good for you. But yeah, it would hurt if my nails got caught. I should leave this window alone. Yeah, there's really like nothing else in the kitchen. I think we got everything. Let's check the other room. The other room I passed to get here. The one with the big table. Yeah, the dining room, right? Did you look around there at all while you were here? While you were swinging the chair? Not that carefully, I guess. I was sort of distracted, as you know. Yes, you sure were. It's a pretty clean room overall, though. I don't recall anything interesting sticking out to me. But if you really want to, we can go check it out. Yeah, let's go take a closer look. Other than the broken chair, a couple of things stick out at me. See, not much here, right? I disagree. Here, let me show you. We can see the kitchen from here. Are you heading back to the kitchen, Plague? Do feel like there's something left to find here, but maybe the kitchen's more important. Stay here. No, let's just take another look around here first. A large painting of something. Something wrong, Plague? You're staring awfully hard at that painting. Yeah, I'm just at a loss as to what this even is. I suppose it's pretty abstract. Well, what's the first description that comes to mind? A warrior, or maybe a bird. I see. So you're the type to not back down from violence, and your deepest wish is to take flight and be free. Sounds like you'll have an important choice to make soon. On second thought, I see nothing. Let's move on. A small flower vase. The flowers in it is wilting. Wait a second. This flower is artificial. Huh? Oh, you're right. If they're going to put an artificial flower in here, why pick one that's shaped like it's wilting? Don't ask me. Alright, let's check the chair. The broken chair. Hard to imagine Cecilia swung this around. Maybe I should clean this up. Ah, Plague, it's okay. I can take care of that later. But it's sort of dangerous. Shouldn't we at least move it somewhere out of the way? Don't you know the #1 rule of investigating? Don't mess with the crime scene. I mean, that rule kind of doesn't apply if you're the one who broke it, you know? But there wasn't any crime here. Sure there was. Property damage, for one. I mean, she's right in a technical sense, but like I said, she's the one who did it. But that was you. Yeah, I know. That's why I need to make reparations and clean it up myself. I'm confused. Guess I'll just leave it alone. Okay, what's with the candles in the middle? It's some metal fixture holding 3 candles. Wow. A real life candelabra. So fancy. A candle what? It's basically a classy decoration nowadays. You light these candles and enjoy the ambience with your meal. Huh, yeah. I can see that being relaxing. And then once the candles melt off, you can use the spikes and make a distinct 3-hole stab wound on someone. Now I'm less relaxed. A china cabinet. From what I could see, it's filled with fancy plates and stuff. That's locked. I've never understood the point of caging away china like this. Plates are meant for eating off of, you know? But in terms of decor for a dining room, it makes sense. Food-related objects to adorn a room meant for eating food. Oh, I never thought of that. But if that's the case, couldn't you get by with using paper plates as decorations? Oh, especially if you jazz them up with some illustrations. Maybe some lace and glitter, and stick them to the walls. Yeah, this could work. A paper plate themed dinner party. Creative, fun for kids, and easy on the wallet. Now's not the time to be planning dinner parties, Cecilia. Alright, let's check the table. A big table wouldn't be a good dining room without it. So this table has 4 chairs total. Yep. Well, 3 now. No other chairs from where I could use or could see. Guess this means there must have been a family of 4 living here. Or it could just be a dining room set because my dining room set has 4 chairs along with it. Something wrong, Plague? You're giving a simple table quite the detailed inspection. I think I mentioned this before, but there's really not that much to check out here. But isn't that strange? What is? I mean, there are plenty of signs that indicate there was a big family living here. But everything here is just barren. Nothing out in the open, and a layer of dust is on the table. It's like no one's lived here for a long time. Oh! Wow, you're so smart. You're a smart cookie, Plague. Thanks, but that's all you have to say? I mean, what else do you want me to say? If no one's lived here for a long time, that just means we're probably alone in this house with the culprit. We can't bank on the family that lived here to come to our rescue. Who knows? They might even be in on it. So, that observation you made isn't exactly a shimmering ray of hope, now is it? Don't worry, Plague. I still think you're a smart cookie. Now I'm bummed out. Maybe I should have just stayed quiet. Okay, let's look for clues that might help us get out of here. We got like a dog bowl down here. Blake, did you find something? Yeah, some small bowl. Oh, that's a pet bowl. There must have been a cat or a dog living here. A cat or dog, huh? Hey, Plague. Did you say you're a cat person or a dog person? Huh? Where's this coming from? Just curious, come on. Well, if I had to choose... I'll be honest, I'm a little bit of both. I've had cats and dogs. Well, I used to have like a couple of dogs, but sadly they all passed away. Currently, right now, I have a bunch of cats. So I guess I'm going to pick cats. Definitely a cat person. I like how they're self-sufficient and keep an air of mystery about them. Makes it all the more endearing when they cuddle up to you. I see. That's quite a thought-out answer. I wish my cats were that mysterious because my cats are dumb as all hell. Like, literally. Well, I don't have any memories, so that's pretty much all made up. What about you, Cecilia? Cats or dogs? Me? I guess neither. I'm more of a porcupine gal. Why an effing porcupine? What's that look for? You've never seen a porcupine's nose before, have you? Plus, they're born with quills all over that are soft at born with quills all over that are soft at first. But as they mature, the quills turn into prickly spikes. Kind of like us humans, right? So soft and growing up to be so prickly, so guarded. There's nothing cuter. Okay, good talk. Let's get back to work, porcupine gal. I think I've checked everything that really stuck out to me. Maybe we can start wrapping this up. Wooden fragments. It's probably safe to say these came from when Cecilia swung the chair and smashed it. But wait. Now that I think about it, I wonder why she didn't use the chair closest to the window. Maybe she tossed it aside over there in a fit of frustration, or swapped the chairs around afterwards, or for some reason. Both of those are scary images. Maybe I should let this go. What's that thing hanging above the table? It's a chandelier. Huh? You've never seen a chandelier before? It's like the fanciest form of overhead lighting. I bet it's real pretty if we turn it on. So that's definitely not going to come crashing down. I didn't think you were the type to worry about that, Plague. Although it does look pretty old. Might be wise to avoid touching it. The things people do just for aesthetic. Ain't that the truth? The window. What you thinking about, Plague? Just that fog outside is really thick. Yeah, we can't see a thing past the glass. Not even the ground, just outside. Oh, I wonder if we're floating up in the sky or something. Maybe that fog is actually a cloud. I'm pretty sure houses are incapable of flying. Nah, haven't you heard of that story? The one where a twister ripped a house off the ground and transported it into a fantasy world? She is talking about the Wizard of Oz. A twister picked a house up off the ground, transported it somewhere. That's even more unbelievable. At least with a flying house, there are more realistic ways it could take flight. Like, what if you filled it with countless number of helium balloons and attached it to... Now we're going into Up! I'm gonna stop you right there because I'm not sure if that's something we're allowed to talk about. Huh? Allowed to? Anyways, every window here just won't open or break. So there's not much else we can do with them. Opening is one thing, but I wonder why it won't break. I guess it must be reinforced to make sure we can't break out. But I'm sure if I can find something heavier to use, it'll break for sure. Not that I don't have faith in your brute strength or anything, but it feels very odd that the wooden chair would break before making even a crack. Alright, I've definitely checked every little nook and cranny now. Guess I should end my investigation and move on. Yep. So we're at like 100%, so let's go ahead and end the investigation. What's up, Plague? Are we wrapping up? End your investigation. Yeah, I think I found everything remotely useful. Looks like that's everything covered. Both the kitchen and the dining room. And there really was nothing useful. I can't help but wonder if there's really no way out of this place. And that our only choice if we want to escape is to really... What? You really jumped there, Plague. Don't do that. I thought my heart was going to stop. Then stop brooding already. You're going to get wrinkles on your forehead, you know? That's the least of my problems right now. How could she be fooling around in a situation like this? Anyway, not a lot of clues overall, huh? But at least we got 2 clues towards getting out of here. Wait, really? 2? What are they? The knives and the rat poison. What? Hey, come on, Plague. Don't give me that look. Isn't it obvious that whoever trapped us here wants one of us to die? Since we've been giving at least 2 possible murder weapons, it sure seems like they'll actually let us go if we do what they say. You're talking about killing someone here, ending someone's life. Yeah, duh. You know, I'm starting to think you don't fully understand the situation here. I don't. Like, think about it. There's exactly 3 of us in this house. Only one of us needs to die. That means all it takes is for 2 people to agree that the 3rd person should, well, give up on escaping, I suppose. Afterwards, those 2 people can go home safe and sound. And if anyone asks what happened, a crazy kidnapper abducted 3 innocent girls, murdered one of them. And the other 2, traumatized from the event, are unable to remember what exactly went down. You are scary. You are a very scary girl. The kidnapper and potential murderer remains at large to this day. And the truth behind that one girl's murder never comes to light. The end. You're not suggesting that you and I kill Oriana? Who knows? I'm just exploring a very plausible sequence of events that could occur. Do you find it interesting? If I think about it, it's a tempting idea. Nobody would find out what we've done. But more importantly, what would happen if I refuse her offer? What should I do? What should I say? Oh gosh, she's getting closer. She's getting closer. Yeah. Let's go ahead and kill her. Alright, I'm in. I think we should do it. Do what? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Weren't you saying we should? I was just exploring possibilities. It's important to consider all of them when you're investigating mysteries, you know? So, you were just... But that's what you think we should do, huh? Plague. Huh? Well, I think that wraps up this conversation. Just leave the rest here to me. I'll clean up this busted chair and start getting dinner ready. She's gonna put rat poison in the food. Well, if you're still hungry, of course. I know the refrigerator might have spoiled your appetite. Yeah, I think I'm still good for a while. I'll go look around the rest of the house until it's time to eat. Sure thing. I'll go look for you once I figure out how I'm gonna open the canned food. Stay safe, Plague. I have a very strong feeling that later tonight, something is going to happen. Did I make a bad decision here? Well, no point in thinking too hard about it. It's not like I can turn back time or anything. Yeah, I can. Let's keep moving forward. That's what saves are for. Guess I should investigate somewhere else now. Let's see, where should I go? The bathroom? I guess I should go check out that bathroom. There probably isn't any way to escape there, but might as well see if there are any interesting clues. First floor of the bathroom. It's smaller than I thought. Guess this is supposed to be the guest bathroom. There isn't much besides a sink and a toilet, but if I look carefully, I might find something interesting. Alright, investigation time. Okay, so we got the bathroom. Oh, a waste bin. There's gotta be a clue in there, right? The lid's stuck. I'll have to stick my hand in. Test your luck. Alright, let's see. An empty roll of toilet paper. I guess that makes sense. A single bath mat is decorating the cold wooden floor. Nope, nothing underneath it. No problems with the toilet. Do I need to go? What happens if I use the toilet? Yeah, let's take a short break. Wait. I don't need to go. What the heck am I doing? That was a weird impulse I just had. Is something controlling me? Ah, a little bit of a fourth wall break there. An empty roll of toilet paper. So inconsiderate, leaving it like this. Well, it's not like there's anything I can do about this. I don't see any replacement rolls in here. Good thing I don't feel any urge to go right now. We have the sink. A sink with 2 knobs. Okay, cold water works. And hot water works. Nothing unusual here, I guess. And you're just going to leave it on. The mirror. So this is my face. Other than my name, I can't remember anything about myself. But I guess deep down, this face kinda looks familiar. Okay. That's enough staring. Let's keep looking. Maybe I'm just wasting time here. I should end my investigation. No, don't end it. We're at like 73% done. Are those? No, they're lights designed to look like table lamps. Even without any light, thick layers of dust can be seen on the lampshades and the middle mounts. Not much else to say about them, or think about them. A typical bathroom towel for drying hands. It's a little damp. Guess someone used it very recently. Not much else I can learn from this. Yep, the window's locked. The others mentioned that all the windows were locked, so I guess this was to be expected. We'll be able to escape from here. Unless... try breaking it. Alright. 3, 2... Okay, that was a mistake. Ow, my hand. Why would you just straight punch glass? I mean, yeah, you could possibly break it, but that's just a stupid idea because you could also cut up your hand. A soap dispenser, no label. But it smells okay enough. I wonder if I should wash my hands. Okay, all cleaned up. That just leaves the light switch. This switch doesn't seem to do anything. Inconvenient. But at least the window's letting in enough light for me to see everything. We're at like 96%. What else am I missing in this room? Aside from like the doorknob. The door that can... Yeah, don't leave that yet. Okay, it's 100% now. End investigation. I should turn off the sink before I leave. Okay, let's turn off the sink. There we go. I can think again. It's a small bathroom, so I guess that's all the clues I'm going to be getting. Nothing useful came out of this. Well, can't say I didn't try. Alright, let's get out of... Whoa. Ow, I think I tripped over something. What was that? What the fuck? Dog. What? Is that a dog? Where did you come from? Does it live here? And what is up with its collar? It's just sitting there, staring at me. Is it friendly? Pet it? It's kind of cute. Let's try petting it. Slowly now. Yep, still sitting there, not making a sound. Whoa, its fur is really cold. Maybe it was playing outside. Is it dead? Outside, wait. Could this dog have come from... Hey, whoa. Okay, never mind. It's not dead. It ran off. Wait, come back. Huh? Where is it? There it is. What should you do? Try to catch it. Okay, come on. Come here now. It's avoiding me. Approach it slowly. Okay, come on. Come here now. Steady. What? It zipped around me. It's... Is it taunting me? Approach from the left. Okay, this way. Or so you think, but I'm over here. Ow, how did it... I'm not done yet. Try to trick it. Okay, you win, little doggy. I'll just be on my... It's still... I'm still on my feet. It split off into the two! Grab the right one, grab the wrong one. Grab the wrong one. Okay, I'll... Wait, grab the wrong one? How do I... What the... Okay, okay, stop. Wait. What am I doing? How is chasing this dog going to help us at all? And there it goes, gone without a trace. Why did it show up in the first place? Investigating by myself didn't amount to anything. I better stop wasting time and go meet up with someone. Hmm. There's definitely more than meets the eye to that dog, though. Next time I see it, I better catch it for sure. Guess I should investigate somewhere else now. Let's see, where should I go? All that's left is upstairs. There's probably lots to check out upstairs. I should go give Oriana a hand with investigating all of that. Oh, Plague, you're still here. Cecilia, yeah, I was about to... I knew it. Plague, look at the clock. Huh? See? It's a little past 8. We heard a loud chime when it was 6 o'clock, but did we hear any chimes for 7 or 8? Plague? Are you listening? The clock might be Forget about the clock, Cecilia. Huh? Look at the door. Oh. What about the door? It still has the... Huh? This door will not open until one of you dies. You have 20 hours. So we got like 20 hours to kill each other. Well, at least kill one of us. That third line wasn't always there, right? Not that I'm aware of. It's definitely the first time I'm seeing it. What is this? Why are they doing this to us? I know. Isn't it wonderful? Wait, what? Now we know this is a death game for real. If we don't kill someone real soon, we're all going to be in big trouble. Have you lost your mind? Anyway, Play, considering the time, let's have dinner now. Dinner? How can you be thinking about dinner when... Plague, relax. It's not like the door is saying we have 20 minutes or something. Let's all gather in the dining room for dinner and talk about what our plan is going forward. She's got a point. We really need to talk about what the message update could mean. Is Oriana still upstairs? Boy, she's a hard worker, huh? Or maybe she's sleeping in one of the bedrooms. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I haven't checked upstairs yet. I'll go fetch her. You go ahead into the dining room and wait for us. I guess I'll have to check the rest of the house another time. What a depressing note to end the investigation on. Even though I woke up only a couple hours ago, I feel so drained. Okay, off to the dining room. She still hasn't cleaned up that chair. Acted all responsible about it too. Let's see how she planned on handling dinner. Well, at least it looks like she got the canned food open. Wait, did she just stab him repeatedly with a knife? Like, what? Ah, Oriana, you surprised me. Right back at you. What do you think you're doing? I was just looking at the food. Huh? Where's Cecilia? I thought she was right behind me. I guess something upstairs must have caught her attention. Oh. So, I saw the door. Yeah. It wasn't you, right? Of course not. I figured as much, then that means... Also, Care to explain that broken pile of wood in the other room? Oh yeah, the broken chair. That was Cecilia's doing, wasn't it? Yeah, good guess. There was no guesswork needed. That little imp. And is that supposed to be the dinner Cecilia wants us to eat? I mean, it all smells okay, I guess. She couldn't find a can opener. Unbelievable. I'll go put these on proper plates. In the meantime, can you clean up that mess in the other room? Okay, sure. Guess it's up to me to clean this up after all. Where the heck did Cecilia run off to? I finished cleaning up the chair. Good work. I'm just about done here too. This is awkward. So, did you find anything interesting upstairs? Interesting. Like any useful clues or a way to escape? Nope. I see. She's really wary of me. But I guess we are strangers to each other. I'm back. You guys didn't start without me, right? Another scare, my poor heart. Wow, everything's all tidied up too. Where have you been? And what are you holding? It looks like a vase made out of gold. Oh, don't mind this. I'm just borrowing it for a bit. It looked pretty heavy and good for smashing windows, so I gave it a shot, whipping this at all the ones upstairs. You really went rampaging off screen again. And any luck? Nope. Not a single one would break. It's super weird. Oriana. She said she was upstairs trying to smash the windows. Don't you have any issues with that? Why would I? It's not like this is my house. That's not what I meant. Relax, Plague. It's only throwing things. I grew up playing softball. I'll have you know. If you put up your hoodie, I could whip this thing and knock it clean off without even grazing your hair. Please don't. Just put the vase down and sit. We have a lot to discuss. Still, the fact that not a single window broke. I suppose that means this house has been modified to keep people trapped inside. Which can only mean that this is a premeditated kidnapping. You mean the culprit planned ahead to trap the three of us in here? There's a good chance that's the case. Yes. So why are they doing this? Trapping us in a modified house, writing that on the wall, on the door. They clearly want us to turn on each other, but why? What do they get from making us do this? Huh? You don't know about death games? Death games? You know, like the battle royale genre, stories where people compete for survival. Sometimes they do it for a big prize, and other times they're just forced into it at the whims of a mastermind. Usually the contestants try to kill each other, but other times they play games where losing means death. It's a very popular form of entertainment these days. Entertainment. This is all just a game to someone? I don't believe this situation is for someone's entertainment. Oh, and why is that? Because there's no electricity running throughout the house. What? What does that have to do with... Aha, I see what you're saying. What is it? What is she saying? Well, there's no power, right? That means there's no way for any surveillance cameras to work. Not necessarily. I mean, the surveillance cameras could be like on a backup generator or something like that. Not that we found any from looking around. Without cameras, there are no means to watch or record us trying to kill each other. Which means the only way the culprit could be enjoying this killing game is if they were watching us directly. Perhaps in plain sight. The culprit. Is this the culprit's house, or who is our culprit? Who do you think it is? The person that brought us here? Guys? Oriana was looking for clues regarding that, right? Yes, my current theory is that there are at least 2 people involved. One culprit and an accomplice. An accomplice? You're basically targeting both of us, lady. Because there's only like 3 of us in the house. I see. That would make the most sense considering how they caught 3 people at once. But did you find any clues about the identities of this evil duo? No. Really? Even though you're so sure that there are 2 people involved. Did I say something or say nothing? Say nothing. You already mentioned how the 3 of us were brought here all at once. Anyone would have trouble doing something like that alone. I guess I did say that. But come to think of it, Plague, you posed the initial question. So let's hear your thoughts. Do you think the culprit could be... Huh? Me? Yeah, show us your detective skills. Admit you have no idea or try to make a deduction. I have no idea who it could be. I guess something I noticed is there's a lot of dust around here. On top of other signs that no one's been living here for a while. That means there's a chance that the culprit just happened to find this house and modified it for trapping people. In other words, I don't think anything we find in this house is guaranteed to be related to the culprit's identity. Boy, that's a bleak conclusion. Blake makes a good point, though. If the culprit simply repurposed this house, it'd be hard to believe they would leave any clues that point to their identity. So no matter what we learn about the people who lived here, it won't do us any good. Alright. So I guess we don't have enough clues to identify our mystery culprit. But let's try a different angle. Why were we the victims? Why 3 victims? So why were we the victims? Why did they kidnap us? Does the culprit have something against any of us? Who can say? What do you believe there... Do you believe there isn't a single person out there holding a grudge against you? You're one to talk. I'm sure your carefree tactlessness rubbed off some people the wrong way. I'm totally sure it has. I don't know anything about either of these 2. Heck, I don't know anything about myself. I wonder, have I done anything horrible enough for someone to want me dead? But if that's the case, why not just kill me directly? Why put me to sleep and bring me here instead? Something's not adding up. Don't overthink it, Plague. It's also possible that anyone would have been fine. And we simply happened to be the first couple of targets they spotted along the street. But I suppose the fact that they targeted exclusively girls is pretty telling. This whole situation might also just be the culprit acting out some weird fetish. There's that tactlessness again. On that note, actually, something's been bothering me for a while. And what's that? The fact that this all ends when just one of us dies. Why only one of us? Why isn't it a last one standing gets to leave kind of game? What are you... Isn't it obvious? There's something that can only happen with that rule and exactly 3 people. 2 of us could collude and kill the 3rd person in order to escape. That's... So Ariana realized it too. Something is on your mind, Plague? No, I was just... Don't tell me you didn't realize that until now, Plague. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, like, where's the fun in that? At least with a free-for-all, everyone has a fair shot at winning. That's not what I... If only one of us had to die. Oh. Plague and I even found some potential murder weapons, remember? I'm still particularly fond of the knife. Cecilia, please. But sheesh. Now that we got that out in the open, doesn't it feel way more tense here? We can't split up anymore. 2 of us could rendezvous and agree to kill the loner. Heck, there doesn't even need to be a collusion. Any of us could just straight up murder someone right now. After all, only one of us needs to die. Oh. Enough. You. Even if you're only saying the truth, there are some things you just don't say, Cecilia. You're right. That wasn't fair. There's enough stress as it is, right, Plague? Yeah. Anyway. Phew. We've been talking for a while. What do you guys think? Have we covered everything? I think I'm afraid to ask anything more. We've been talking a lot about our culprit for the most part. But let's be real here. Does it really matter who the culprit is? There are no other exits besides that door. And now we have a 20-hour clock, literally counting down to our doom. Why don't we stop wasting time and cut to the chase? Blake. What? Weren't you listening? I said let's cut to the chase. Who do you think should die here? One of us, the culprit, nobody. I really hate to do it to, Ariana, but... The culprit? If we can just find the culprit, then. Enough about the culprit, Plague. Were you not paying attention? We have no clue on who the culprit is or where they could be. And even if we did, it doesn't matter. Do you really think we can all stay calm and settle for 20 whole hours? Instead of waiting anxiously for the culprit to come and kill us all? Or for one of us to panic and kill someone? Wouldn't it be more merciful to just decide who dies now? That's... Oriana? Oh no, she's lost it. Something just brushed along my leg. What's down here? Oh, a puppy. Whoa. Wait. You're the dog from earlier. I think it's a black poodle. I don't really know dog breeds. What? What? Uh-oh. Ariana seems flustered. I wonder if she... What is this precious creature? Likes dogs. Oh my gosh. It's so fluffy. I could just dig my face into this fluffy little belly. Sniff. Oh, she's definitely a dog person. You're already doing that. Oriana, you're suddenly acting very out of character. It's fine, isn't it? Might as well let her relieve some stress. It's got the cutaway little paws. Squish, squish, squish. Anyways, Plague. Have you seen this dog before? Yeah, when I was searching the bathroom. It ran off and disappeared before I could get a good look at it. Oh, it can stand up. And from a glance below. He's a healthy little baby boy. Ahem. Yes, we see it. Yeah. She's really having fun down there. I guess that dog's here right now because it's looking for food. The pet bowl is right over there after all. Which means the dog probably lives here. Does it belong to the owner of this house? So it belongs to the owner of this house. Probably not. A lot of clues indicate no one's lived here for a while. Right. A dog wouldn't be able to live in a house alone. You'll be surprised. Wait. But then, why would the dog know to come here for food? It probably smelled our dinner, right? But you had the cans cut open since long before we came in, so why would it wait until now? Oh, good point. This dog actually raises a lot of questions. We were all pretty sure this was a premeditated kidnapping, but yeah, it's hard to believe the culprit will just leave a dog wandering around here. But you know, it's possible there's a simple explanation for it. Maybe the dog snuck in from the outside. Wait. But that would mean... Excuse me? What? She's back. You have been going on and on about this dog. But isn't it rude to keep calling him the dog and not use his name? We don't know his name. It looks like his collar doesn't have a name tag. Oh, what a neat collar. So I guess we should just give him a name for now. Oh, how about Cerberus? He looks like a powerful little guard dog, don't you think? That might be a little cringy. What kind of cringy name is that? That's unacceptable for a cutie patootie like him. A creature with such magnificent fluffy fur should be given a name befitting its charm and elegance. That's why his name can only be Shaggy. Not that I'm one to judge, but both of these are awful. At picking names, just awful. Where's the elegance in that name? Did rubbing your face in that dog's belly rub out your brain cells? It's more elegant than what you came up with. Why is your head only filled with violence? At least I'm being consistent with my aesthetic. How does a single dog regress your mental age to 5 in an instant? Oh, please. If anyone's mental age is 5, it'd be you, you blue dwarf. Ah, you went there. You made fun of my height, didn't you? Guys. Is the dog's name really worth getting so heated over? Plague, you be the tiebreaker. Which name do you like? Yeah, Plague, you decide. Come on, Plague, just pick one. Yeah, pick one. Both of them are pretty bad. It's too much of a pain to come up with a better one right now. Fine. Let's go with... Can't you both just settle with a stupid coin flip? I have a feeling this is going to come to play later. Go with Shaggy. Good choice, Plague. Welcome to the family, Shaggy. Aw, seriously, Plague? You don't think that's super lame? Calm down, it's just a temporary name. Anyways, should we actually start eating dinner now? Oh, and I guess I should make something for Shaggy too. Yep. I think I remember seeing some dog food in the kitchen drawers. I'll go get it. BRB. Wait. Let me do it. I want to do it. Pretty please? And there they both go. And here I am by myself in the kitchen. Well, in the dining room. It's a relief that Shaggy came in when he did, but we never really landed on what we're going to do about this situation. Is there really no other option? Does one of us have to die here? Well, I'm beat. Let's call it a night, everyone. Huh? I agree. We haven't searched for that long, but I can tell everyone is feeling tired, especially Plague. It would be more efficient to get some sleep and try again in the morning. I guess agree. I mean, if you're both okay with that. I'm definitely reaching my limit. Whoa, hang in there, Plague. We haven't figured out who sleeps where yet. Let's see, 8 hours should be more than enough sleep. We'll resume our investigation at 6 in the morning. 6 o'clock? Oh yeah, the clock in the foyer. It still hasn't gone off since 6. Yeah. Now that you mention it, I wonder if that last loud chime broke it. Or if it really only rings at 6 o'clock, it might be able to serve as our morning alarm. If it wakes everyone up on time, I won't complain. Plague, you should go to sleep right away. You don't look well. Okay. So, how do we go about splitting the rooms? Besides the master bedroom, there are 2 bedrooms, one furnished and one empty. Empty? Completely empty, yes, but there's a bed in it, so it's possible to sleep there. Not comfortably, of course. There's no covers or a pillow. Want to do rock, paper, scissors for the master bedroom? That's fair. Sure, I guess. Guess it's up to fate. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Scissors, shoot. Oh, I lost. We both played paper, so it looks like Plague gets the master bedroom. Ha! Huh. Guess I'm pretty good at this. Alright, now let's play for the furnished bedroom. I don't mind either way, but fine. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Yes, I win. Sore loser, huh? Crap. I said that out loud. You said you didn't mind either way. I don't. I'm perfectly fine using that room. But there's no covers or a pillow. Will you be okay? Right, there's no... well... I'll be sleeping with Shaggy anyway, so... I have no trouble staying warm. He's not very big, you know. Plus, he's cold to the touch. I mean, his cute and cuddliness will keep me all worked up and warm. Wait, that sounded kind of... Don't laugh. Alright, let's get ready for bed. Is this really alright? Can't shake this feeling that something will happen tonight. But I'm so tired. We'll investigate again in the morning. For now, let's get some sleep. Hey. Awake, Plague. Is that Cecilia? There we go, Plague. Hi, how do you feel? How do I... What? Is it 6 o'clock? Nope. It's still in the middle of the night, but I just thought you should know. We can escape now. What? Well, I guess not right now, but very, very soon. Come on, follow me. I knew she did it. I knew she poisoned her food. Wait, no. Is she... Is this what I think it is? Right this way. This is Ariana's room. Ready? Ta-da! Huh? Where's Ariana? Ariana? Oriana. She's tied up in a gag, a towel. A knife? I was actually planning to finish this quickly, but then I figured that you should be part of it. A part of it? Yeah, you know, killing Oriana. I mean, come on. This is so simple. We just play by the rules and we get to escape. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. What's wrong, Plague? Did you already agree that we do this? All I did was save you most of the dirty work. Getting her to settle down while I tied her up was not easy. But I thought you were just exploring possibilities. And you gave me an answer. You said that you were in, and that we should do it. That I... No, she's right. I chose this path. This scene in front of me, it's happening because of me. That's right. This is all because of you. You made the decision that brought us here. Now it's time for you to make one more decision. A decision? Yep. I'm going to ask you to choose one of two options. The first option is you turn away and let me kill Oriana. The second option is you take this knife and kill her yourself. Well, what do you think, Plague? You have no idea how excited I am to hear your answer. Come on, Plague. Don't keep me in suspense. Oriana. What will you choose? I notice, like, whenever this game, like, has her panning, like, close to me, that's when she's, like, full psycho mode. Alright, let's just let her kill Cecilia first. I can't. I give up. Huh? What do you mean? So that's your answer, huh? Well, I can't say I blame you. You're choosing to walk the less messy path. In a way, I respect it. But, I have to say, I'm just a little bit disappointed in you, Plague. You're disappointed too, aren't you, Oriana? Well, Oriana's dead. I'm sorry. Oriana, That must be the front door opening. Cecilia and I, the two of us can escape now. Just us two. What are you zoning out for, Plague? Something cold and wet on my shoulder. Her hand. The smell of blood. Come on, let's go. Little psycho. Why? Why did it have to end like this? What is that? What is that? A voice. Where is it? Something's screaming. Some like alien ending, bad end, chaos ending. Okay, yeah. I was right. So there's like shards. So yeah, there's 3 shards, so 3 endings. Hmm. Reject this ending. Yeah, successfully rejected this ending, sending Plague to the start of another killing game. Hmm. By rejecting a bloody fate, you have started another killing game. Witness every fate on a single save file to uncover the truth. Rollback unlocked. You feel a mysterious power surging from deep within. Use the Okay. Let me go ahead and skip everything. And tell truth. Can we call for help? Have you tried calling for help? Obviously. We screamed, banged on the doors, but nothing. No response from anyone. And of course, they took away our phones. But at least thanks to modern technology, the culprit won't unlock my secret so easily. Well, unless they chop off one of my fingers, or maybe use the facial recognition by... Yep. Let's say nothing. Whoa, whoa, Plague, you too? Gosh, you guys are such downers. Here we are in one of the most thrilling situations one could ever be in. And you just give up all hope immediately? Lame. Alright, that's enough talking. We need to move on. Yeah, I think for this one, I'm probably gonna like side with Ariana. So... hard to say. I mean, death might be a little harsh. We could just turn them into the authorities, right? So that's your answer, huh? What? I get where both of you are coming from, but blah blah blah. Okay, let's get the upstairs. There's probably lots to check out upstairs. I should go give Ariana a hand with investigating all of that. Second floor of the hallway. A lot of doors. I guess Ariana must be behind one of them. Hello, Ariana? Oh, Plague, what brings you here? I thought that you could use some help going through all these rooms. Is that so? Thank you. I already gave every room a quick glance, but I couldn't find anything that could help us escape. However, I think it's still worth examining each room, careful for any clues on the demon. Demon? The person responsible for trapping us here in the first place. Oh, the kidnapper, our culprit, the mastermind. I guess demon is now another label. Writing that horrible condition on the door to trick us into killing each other. Only a deranged psychopathic monster would do something like that. In any case, let's go take a look around, Plague. You take the lead. Huh? Me? Is that a problem? No, I guess never mind. Is she testing me or something? Yeah, because I want to see what's all on the second floor. Whoa, that thing is really shiny. It's shaped like a vase, but it's made of a heavy gold colored material. Huh, so this isn't gold. Do you really think a solid gold object would be here in the hallway for someone to just walk by and take? Well, when you put it that way. It's certainly heavy despite being empty in these engravings. Most likely some sort of antique, maybe a souvenir. Wow, you really know your stuff. It's just a guess. In any case, this won't be of any use to us. Yeah, I suppose we should move on. Check the drawer. A console table with what looks like a handle for a drawer. Nothing inside, huh? It shouldn't be a surprise that there are no worthwhile clues or tools in the hallway, Plague. Guess not. Maybe we should be pulling on some doorknobs instead. Check out the paintings. There's a bunch of paintings along the wall. Which one should I take a closer look at? Check the flower painting, check the bird painting. Not composed of a ton of painting strokes, but that gives it a calming sleekness. The rest of the canvas, being bare, conveys a feeling of pure, unattained potential. Did you notice anything, Plague? Yeah, just thinking about how I totally get art. I meant, did you notice anything that would be useful to our situation? No, I'm sorry. Please stop giving me that look. There's one painting on this wall. A field of flowers. Okay, I guess there isn't much else to say about this. Huh? What are those things on the ceiling? Are they lights? Unusually designed, but yes, I think so. There's no way to check until we get the power back on, though. Huh. So those aren't real candles, then. It wouldn't be an awful, inconvenient lighting system if they were. The bases are transparent. Looks like there's something unusual inside of them. Only like 13% complete. An eerie light from the window illuminates the hallway. What a creepy fog. It's quite unusual for fog to be this thick. Do you think it might clear by tomorrow? Tomorrow? We heard the 6 o'clock bell earlier, if you recall, but do you think it's morning or evening right now? Might be morning. The fog looks kind of bright, so maybe it's dawn right now. What's with that look? Am I wrong? Sorry, I guess you have no way of knowing this, but I remember that it was early evening when I was captured. Well, eerily. So it's most likely that we were all thrown into this house immediately, but what if in fact an entire day has passed already, or maybe even... Wait. You remember how you got captured? Hang on, let me explain. I don't remember exactly, some parts are still fuzzy. But one thing I remember is I was walking outside just as the sky was getting dark. And that's when I lost consciousness. When I woke up, I was on the floor in the foyer with you and Cecilia. The foyer? If I think back to what we talked about there, the most unsettling part is neither of us have any memory of being kidnapped or brought here. Wait a minute. Or maybe, huh. The strangest thing, right? Almost like we were spirited away. I guess she hasn't really lied about anything, but... Alright, let me know if you remember anything else. Thank you, Plague. Anyway, circling back. I wanted to say that since it's likely evening right now, we should turn in for the night later. You mean sleep here in this house that we're trapped in? I know it's not ideal, but if anyone's feeling drained, it's important to sleep at least a little bit. Sleep deprivation tends to lead to bad decisions. That's actually true. Now that she said that, I'm noticing how tired I am. What's this room here? There's only one door on this whole wall. It seems to be a master bedroom. I haven't given this one a good look yet. A master bedroom, so the owner of this house probably uses it. We may as well investigate it together, Blake. Come on, I'm right behind you. Yep, this is definitely a master bedroom. Really has that master feeling. It's tidier than I would have expected. I might have some trouble finding good clues here. Still, it's worth a shot. Let's look around. Alright. So this video is getting a little bit long, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. Let me just go ahead and save it. Yeah, so in like the next episode, I think I'm gonna go for like the final two endings, because as soon as we like get done with this entire section and get the second ending, and then like I need to figure out like how to get the third ending, yada yada. But so far, if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe as always. Until next time, have a good day.